What is up, guys? We're here with a new series called Nobody Wants to Die. This is a game where I guess it's like a dystopian type of future where people's consciousness are stored in like memory banks, so you can kind of live in a sense like forever, like immortality in a sense. But I think there's like a societal like subscription or something that makes it so it's like a little bit sketchy or hard to afford this type of lifestyle. So this is a game where we'll be playing as a detective, going through and trying to figure out either who wanted to kill us or solving someone's murder. And it's been a while since I did any PC gaming too, so bear with me as I'm trying to get used to the controls. I'm not even sure like how this game is going to be actually playing out, but we'll see how things go.
Not anymore. Now there's Icaret, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right, humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house.
Yep.
Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older.
Oh.
So protect your investment.
Okay.
Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections. And prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
So they basically like rent out bodies? That pretty much what it is?
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
Oh, okay.
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
Just watch.
Okay? This is the best part, where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
You want me to question you?
Don't you want to?
Great question.
Should I handcuff you? We always...
We'll see where things go.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind?
If it had, where do you think we'd be now?
I don't know. Maybe
Imagine that. Imagine your body just being up for auction because you failed to pay your subscription on time. What if that auto renewal like failed because you had to change your debit card or something on file? Now you got no body and you got to go find a new body. Damn. So she's not even there? For real? For real? The heck?
All units, code 305. Prohibition
What?
violation at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Damn.
Fucking politics.
That's interesting. Oops. Okay, we can rotate this thing. For the stubbornest, most talented bastard I've ever known, Coach TH. What is that? June 7th, 2022, 31? Or 2231. Interesting toy. This sensitivity is high. It might be. We'll see. It sounded interesting when I looked at the description for it. It's still fast. Alright, it's a little bit better. Got the wipers going. Don't just so it's like a Bluetooth. Ambrosia.
It used to give a bigger kick.
I mean, is there any description for this thing? A balanced compound of necessary minerals and ingredients to combat a range of negatives synchronization symptoms. I was like, is that the earbud thing?
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief? I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. You hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up! Fuck!
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon? That's just got them convinced. You know fucking medical miracle, James.
I've been in this department for half a century. It'd be a whole century if you counted all that overtime. All that off-the-books overtime? Bet the committee would love to get an earful of that.
Ah, shit.
Damn you, Kara.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Damn.
So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every tested commission out there.
Why do I feel like there's a but coming?
Because you're fucking difficult. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
Okay. Interesting.
Babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
I gotta check out some other stuff. Oh, we got that thing on us. That thing. Moonshine. Oh, this dude's something else. Evidence number. A great gesture from a great man. Edward Green sponsors Central Park exhibition. Try to turn this paper around to see. Scandal on TV. Drake star leaving the days of eternal life. The heartbreak behind a decision, a moral scandal, and a body in which he does not feel like himself. Alright. Congratulations on your new body. Hope it serves you well.
Another 100 fucking years of work and taxes. Great.
For an indefinite period signed on this day, October 9, 2329, at the Consciousness Transmission Center in New York City, the CTC, between James Karra, holding ID blah blah blah, hereinafter referred to as the recipient, and the Office of Health, hereinafter referred to as the lender. Let's see how much debt we gonna be in, y'all. So we're age 42, 6 feet, 163, eye color's gray, class E. Alright. 50% NYPD discount. Okay, that's a good incentive for joining. Distinctive features: barcode on right forearm, numerous scars on arms, legs, and torso. The recipient is obliged to abide by the general use rules of use regulated by the Code of Bodies. Code of Bodies, wow. Alright. So they're not telling us about the price or anything. But oh well, I keep pressing escape wanting to put stuff down, but I guess that's not the case.
Fucking lock. That's for the brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Karra? James Karra? No, fuck that.
Are we that bad?
You're already on the line. James, Sara Kai. Sara, James Karra. Let me go pull some strings. Back it up.
He dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
I don't remember much about the accident. Tell me it was kind of a spectacle.
You don't remember. So, what, you haven't synchronized yet?
I'm in sync like a fucking Swiss watch, okay?
Don't piss in my ear and tell me it's raining.
Okay, I'm back. You two are best friends, right?
Sorry, boss.
Sara, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Karra. Listen, he's a good cop. Just keep an eye on him, okay? Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine. Did you know there used to be rooftop bars in the city?
Yeah, until they figured out open spaces make desynchronization symptoms worse.
Bullshit. You don't buy into that nonsense, do you?
Tell me something, James. Do you know the feeling after you've spent time in a wide open space, when you go back to your capsule apartment on the ground floor?
I don't live in a capsule apartment.
No, you fucking don't. So maybe stop talking out of your ass.
Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
It's the last place they play good old-fashioned crime.
Your decision affects the story.
Yeah.
Okay.
You like watching how the cops use
But y'all know I like this shit.
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
I just realized like the can pops up black because of my green screen. Perfect. We start the engine with the top of our... Okay, never mind. He just wanted to open the sunroof. I was about to say, car's changed up for the worse if I gotta reach up to start it. Purple nurple.
Having a goal, any goal, is better than inactivity. An alternative to focusing on the symptoms. The memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
Oh, they're really gonna slowly have me drive over there. All right. I'll wait, I guess. I got no choice. But maybe this is also why we don't really have flying cars. It's gonna be such like a slow process to drive these things, park these things. And like, what if someone runs out of gas like mid-air? Because you know people are gonna do it if they already do it in general.
We got off on the wrong foot.
Hey, people love me. That's just how it is.
I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Gotta love it.
Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
Sorry, can't hear you over all the noise.
Great. Real mature.
I don't want to drink just because I don't want her to smell the whiskey on me. So we unload from here and then they take our vehicle somewhere? It's like this how this works? That how like their valet system kind of works? Oh, never mind. We're just here real quick just to use this thing. Need a new body? No, not yet. Auction every Friday. Why are they using that as like the ad though for it?
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Karra, 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit.
You gotta enter Sarah's stuff.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way. We hope you enjoy it.
It's a small package. Y'all better not say nothing.
Have you opened it yet?
1 second. I have to move my car.
But you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking since this guy is known for being, I guess, a risky cop to like really like work with, I'm wondering if I'll make a lot more risky choices just to see how the gameplay goes. See how the story is affected.
Badge. Missed carrying this lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
No worries.
This information is confidential.
And I also don't want to piss off the partner that gives me access to everything.
Read the files.
New mission.
Was yank the Icarite out of the corpse and get it to the consciousness transmission center.
You've done this before, huh?
About 1,000 times.
But why all the secrecy? Don't tell me this is about some bigwig getting caught with his pants down. Oh, what a fucking cliche.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else.
Didn't we just
Green's
read him on the
sponsoring some kind of exhibition
paper?
in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. It's supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, you know who this guy is?
Holy fuck.
Getting cold feet all of a sudden?
No, it's just Green's the head of the Covenant. Not to mention he used to be the goddamn Secretary of Health. Fucking hell, James. Why isn't this going through official channels?
It's a favor for the chief.
What the fuck does Chief Steiner have to do with somebody like Edward Green?
Green's been shaking down the city for 200 years. He's not gonna want the wrong people handling this Icarite. That's where we slide in. Play this right, come off like heroes. Well, heroes to the right people anyway. Look, there's always an upside to shit like this. You get Green's gratitude, bet your left ass cheek it'll speed up that dream promotion.
Where's his body?
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Wanna tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
Why not?
Am I at the moment? So, what's the harm?
No, I couldn't. That would be unprofessional, especially on a case this important.
Unprofessional.
We're already doing it, you know, not by the books, so I don't know what she's talking about.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
James, I not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident?
With my moonshine and my ambrosia pills, hell yeah.
I mean,
You looking out for me or for yourself?
for both of us. We're in the same boat, right?
Listen, you just kick back and put your feet up, all right? You've got nothing to worry about. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
Uh-oh. And then she pops up. Alrighty.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people.
Okay.
At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
When I can walk around now. We just threw that indoors on the ground. Alright. We really on some fuck shit. Anything to interact with? Doesn't really look like it. We'll just go through here. Excuse me, pardon me.
James, camera.
Oh, she got to see what we see. All right.
This was supposed to be an accident.
Fuckers hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull the echo right and get out of here.
Apps to enter hint mode. We got to cut him down. So.
Damn. He really got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
I don't know what we need these samples for.
Has a fragrance museum in his home?
Aromatherapy helps with synchronization.
Aromatherapy, sure. Pity we're all rolling around in sewage.
James, is that chocolate?
That's what it says here.
Can I ask you to do something for me?
What, you want me to steal evidence?
No. I mean, yes. Listen, could you describe the scent to me?
Yeah, fuck it. Smells are important.
It's kind of like... It's like taking synthetic tobacco and smearing it on your fingers.
Tell you what, why don't you try describing it in a way that doesn't sound gross?
Well,
We gotta be an asshole
it
sometimes.
stinks, and it makes me want to puke. I've never understood this stuff.
A real man of the people. At least that's what he wants you to see.
Right, total bullshit.
Declaration of Immortality of the United States of America. Oh, damn. This thing got messed up.
A view from Mount Olympus. Even though we're all immortal, only some of us live like gods.
Clearly. I know she wanted a picture, but I want to be nosy real
Or
quick.
someone stopped them.
As requested, I'm sending a list of people you asked for. All of them were cross-checked on multiple levels. Political ties have been confirmed by some of my anti-corporation friends. None of these people, after conviction, will be able to appeal for any reason. Likewise, none of the relevant political figures will be linked, so risk is minimized. What's the next move? Everything's ready? Oh, we get to burn this? Repeatedly caught using... Oh no, we're leaving this.
I'll just let sleeping dogs lie.
Thanks. My blood pressure didn't need to get any higher.
Oh yeah, because we could have tampered with evidence.
Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in.
Alright, let's go get this picture real quick of him. And there's like so much stuff in here.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure.
Yeah, that...
This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
I have an idea. You won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Okay. You can reconstruct fragments of the event based on the information collected. Hold the left mouse button when the left bar is active. Hold right when the right bar is active. Okay, I see it. So like that thing that's going up lets you know which ones to hold and click. And then Q to move indicator to the yellow area in the reconstructor. If you have moved the indicator too far, hold E to return it to a relevant moment.
You seen this?
What?
Hold E to move the indicator to the yellow area in the reconstructor.
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull a Icarite and let's go.
Are we sure? Point at Green's head and hold left to analyze the Icarite. Yeah, is this him?
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah.
That's a
he's
problem.
dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just... I mean, fix it. Just reconstruct...
Keep your voice down. You're disturbing adults at work. I'm moving on to reconstruction. Try and find the perpetrator.
It's not our jurisdiction, James. I'm not looking to get shit canned because you went off the rails again.
For fuck's sake, unclench, will you? Just let me put the tree back together and we'll see what's what. Omega code 112358. Suspected murder.
Alright, so what happened to Green? I don't know what the space bar is supposed to do.
The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and we're out of here.
Hold Q or E to swipe over the yellow area in the reconstructor. Oh shit. Alright.
The gel's flammable. It may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately.
But it looks like he was already hanging when this thing...
James, don't fucking ignore me.
There's someone up there? No, okay. Follow the wires to the find, or follow the wires to find generator. Alright. this is leading us down, so is that not the right way?
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right.
Okay.
You never got remarried.
What happened to the first wife?
Refused Icarite. Died a natural death.
Wait. Yeah, so how come I can't see this stuff? This is going down, so that's not the way I should have been following, I guess. Oh, wait.
The main transformer is under the floor. Shit, my eyes. This must be a fucking slippery. Someone set up the short circuit.
What is that?
Kara, what are you doing?
Submitting a formal complaint, Chief. It's impossible to work under these conditions.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. Tell you. All you were supposed to do was pull Green's Icarite. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it. It's just an Icarite, all I thought. Surely Kara can't fuck up something.
You're talking a lot of shit right now.
Chief, listen. I found a file. It's got your name on it.
My name? What are you? All right. You're done. Do you hear me? Get out of there now. I want those files on my desk ASAP. Along with the suicide report.
Oh, it's a suicide. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
Feels like a door. The longer I sit here, the more it all stinks. And it's not just Green's rotting corpse.
What caused the tree to burn? But let me get these papers real quick. Right? Or I guess not. Hold space in order to speed up how you want it to.
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire. The cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'm good at my job.
For any pre-explosion traces,
What?
and we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Any traces from before the tree exploded? See. Don't see anything there. This was... Any other yellow spots? What is this?
Is that Icarite? Creepy.
Wait, is that Arthur Boyle? The man who invented Icarite? They knew each other? How old was Green?
Older than Icarite. How fucked up is that? Dying in the process of transplanting your own invention.
His body rejected it, right? Guess he drew the short straw.
That's not what I heard. I heard it was human error during the procedure. Someone not only flooded the transformer, but also ripped out the cables. Okay, this is some kind
The
of
number?
emblem? It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up with the snake?
Check the encyclopedia.
Did it just point to his back for reconstruction?
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Matches Green's body.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this.
All right.
What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Man, that's
Why
interesting.
can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
Yeah,
Covered his tracks.
what type of
Pretty damn skillfully.
witchcraft
So
is
someone
this?
was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Holy fuck, Sarah. There's brazen, and then there's whatever you are.
Just get on with it, all right? Feeling sorry for yourself is a bad look. What happened?
The fuse is just blue.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blown fuses.
Well, I still gotta. What's
So I don't have to do everything myself after
up
all,
with this
huh?
purple though?
A man could get used to this.
I just shifted power from 3 different neighborhoods so you can keep playing detective. Don't make me regret it.
Something went off here. Probably some kind of relic.
Or the best of friends? Always auspicious winds.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home. Let's see what the patient has to say. Check something out for me, would you? I need to know about a drug called Prose of Life.
Introduced in 2208. It's based on fluoxetine.
An antidepressant. Give me all the data you can find on hangings.
Okay, checking. Wow. In New York, 2 people hang themselves daily on average. Only 12% of these are unsuccessful suicide attempts.
What else is there to check out here? Oh, there we go.
Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. You learn fast. He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it.
Let's go up. Oh, there's blood. Blood there too.
Blood. I'll come back to that later. Someone must have pushed him.
So this is actually really neat of like reconstructing these different timelines.
No trace of blood on the railing.
So
And then it all
cut himself here.
will come together, it looks like.
Weird.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way. They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it.
Yeah, because someone definitely... Because look, there's no rope around his neck yet.
We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
See, that makes no sense.
They fought. Somewhere in there, the attacker slipped the rope around Green's neck.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Definitely looks like someone got pushed here. There's like nothing over here to interact with, is there? If something goes in there, but there's something here. What about that code we had earlier? Oh, we don't need one.
Talking?
Interesting. Guess this is not that important. This is just weird to me. Like nothing to do with this. But I just looked like someone was looking for something here. Let me know how the audio is too for you guys. Like something happens here. At least I think. Based off like how this other... Oh, okay. We gotta analyze the first footprint.
Wait.
Alright, perfect. Thank you.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
Don't leave home without it.
All these tools were just pulling out our ass. Blood type BRH plus.
He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
Oh, and then someone made him get up.
He's talking to someone.
More like he's begging for mercy.
Where did he come from? What you mean, where he come from? We know where he came from. From downstairs.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Oh, leads back to when he was getting his head smashed in.
The tracks connect. You think he deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Jeez.
Sounds like you hated his
Alright,
guts.
seems like nobody liked this guy.
Please.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then.
Alrighty.
It stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV. Tracks lead this way.
Unknown substance. This the fuel that like was used to blow up everything?
Just rummaging around the transformer? The cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Oh, shit. What a fucking mess.
Damn.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
Well, duh.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual.
It's that snake emblem thing that we saw? What?
James.
Oh, hell no. It's our wife? Or dead wife or something? We couldn't pay for her subscription?
James!
Sarah?
James, where you at?
Honestly, you don't want to know.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry?
Ooh. He hung up on me, huh?
How's the situation?
They're coming. time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
I've been honest with you from the beginning, and I need you to never do anything behind my back again. We clear?
James. Okay. As long as you keep being honest
Okay,
with me,
okay. We got our partner. Our partner's trust.
from here on out.
And we've got a deal.
Yes. Now, come on. Move before they bust us.
Nobody will even know I was here.
Is that true?
I'm gonna leave a mess after all. Nobody will even know I was here.
Hey, there's nothing else for me to, like, do here, though. I don't know what's up with that room up there. Like, what was the point of that being, like, a secret?
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into.
So, what are your thoughts so far? This was interesting for how this detective work is gonna go for the game.
I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
Are we just supposed to go up or not?
The nose-hair-burning stench of synthetic tobacco fills the staircase.
Dramatic
Almost
as
like
hell.
that chocolate at Green's place. Almost.
— 10,000 steps every day. Wait, did it say? Oh, dang, so it's like required that you work out. Imagine that. Imagine if the government put a requirement on people being fit. Imagine how scary the US would be if we were just like hella fit like that, like everybody. Watch yourself and others for the common good. Alright. Give back our bodies.
Paying off your body, huh? I think I deserve something.
Take your hands off me.
Ooh. He's, forcefully taking what she feels like she's owed. Well, this is us. R and J Karra. R. That's it? 2 numbers?
Welcome home. James Karra, how was your day?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
Full body decontamination. I gotta be nosy.
Said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
Okay. Back when we were a kid.
has passed. I feel like I'm taking them more and more often.
It's a lot of pills in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. New body allergies. Oh, wow. I didn't even think about that. When you get a new body, there's certain allergies you have to, I guess, adjust to. That's that glaucoma that we got? Oh, no. Okay. Okoroma. Chara Caprica. Heaven nuts. Alright. What is this?
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live.
It said call the
As
bathroom?
usual. Finally.
Okay.
Hey, I was still using it.
Nobody gives a fuck, bro. Fuck out of here. The fact that we just still wear our clothes.
You know, if it wasn't for that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Hey, right back at you.
I'm cocky, are we? What's your first move then?
Left jab.
Block and a quick right.
Dodge and a hook from below.
An elbow block and a head.
Oh, this dude don't fight fair.
Forearm on the neck. Elbow to the face.
Impossible. I'm down. You got lucky. Until the next one.
Win the decontamination game. What? Does that make sense?
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes.
Yeah, I was like, this face don't fit the voice.
With the eyes, once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
Yeah, we got this weird snake thing.
Get out.
This dude's just mad because I got the bathroom prioritized over him. Anything else in here though? Where we put like clean clothes or something? Oh. We got just more pills. Alright. Peace.
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
I don't even know what this thing is. Move the couch. So an evidence board is something we'll be constructing, I guess?
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
Exit. I don't want to exit yet.
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that.
Facts.
A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like. I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. And it wasn't safe either. When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage.
They're like, ain't no way. Ain't no way this yo girl?
I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street.
Oh, this man, we just got a tiny ass bed up here.
The island with the imitation sun. We never had time to go there.
Congratulations on getting a new body. We hope the synchronization has gone smoothly. At the same time, we want to present you with the list of documented ailments, defects of your new shell. You are lactose intolerant, bronchial asthma, scoliosis, allergy to heaven nuts, charo caprica, whatever that is, cocoa aroma. Oh, that's why the chocolate smells like tobacco, some really synthetic tobacco, and hypertension. Wow, we have a really fucked up body. Log in. That's the fucking floor. Oh, we sit down? Oh, okay, we put something there. Okay, I was like, what is this? Oh, is this how we do the little evidence board?
Sarah,
How's the job going?
to complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
We were supposed to put our cards on the table, so that's what I'm doing.
I appreciate that, but we have one more problem. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file.
I want to know.
Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
Sarah, listen to me very carefully. We're in this together, and it's a lot bigger than the chief. Sooner or later, the report will make it to the top brass, and we'll both be fucked. Unless we consider all the circumstances in the report.
Oh, fuck.
We're in this together. Just give me access.
Shut up. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
All right.
As clear as day.
Okay.
We shall see.
I'm sorry for bringing your wife up like that.
Look, let's not fight. Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
Sarah's
It's
doubts.
the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
All right, so let's pick up. What's this one?
This is quite a lead.
Who's doing the beating? A fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
We got weird symbol.
It'll be hard to defend the theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
We also have this thing saying best friend, because like, why was the gift that he gave someone there? What is this thing for? Why does it have that red on it? I don't know, these don't look like they make sense to me.
Got something?
Nah, it's nothing.
Oh, it's that X means we can't use it. Alright.
You don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself. Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarite up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself.
Want to guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here. Or if they threw it back in Green's face.
He could have cut himself, maybe.
Like how? Shaving? This is creepy.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
You don't want to know what it's doing to mine.
So my whole thing is there's nothing else in here to like pick up, so I should clear up Sarah's doubts, drop clue. Oh, you gotta drop it on something, right? Oh wait, what? So we can like link these? Alright, so we got hard to explain, break hypothesis. Okay, so we gotta drop this stuff on top of that clue thing. So these make new combinations. That's interesting. Alright, so let me move this here because we have to figure out like the hypothesis that'll go with this, right? As if he was taking a beating. I already did the rope thing. That didn't work. We tried this commemorative watch. Why would he have a wound on his back?
Start somewhere.
I was hoping for more enthusiasm.
Not gonna happen.
Ouch.
Okay, we still have shit.
Oh, damn.
But we can at least ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes.
I want to like move this stuff around a little bit more.
I found some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
She just added in some new stuff. Okay. I'll move that there. So, how did Green die?
Why did he go to so much trouble?
Did I pass the police reconstructor?
The sequence of events worries me.
What is this connected to? This is interesting. These are the only ones who he had meetings with the day he died.
What do we know about them?
Kovalev is a smuggler and the owner of Icarus. And Salma, as you know, is that famous psychologist and a psychiatrist.
A smuggler and a shrink. Quite a pair of farewell guests. I would have seen a shootout in the reconstruction.
Must have happened before.
Maybe he shot someone? Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything. He didn't glow at night by any chance. Isn't everything in his blood?
Many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or from government projects. Wait, how do you know if green doesn't glow at night?
I don't want to talk about it. We haven't known each other long enough.
Interesting. Okay. So let me move this here. I gotta make this map a little bit easier to understand. So we got these linked to, we got Green took a serious beating. It has to be enough to convince somebody was here. So how did he die? And when I did how does he die with this, it says that wasn't a combination. First, the thing about like there has to be like a few things that talk about that explosion.
There's nothing complicated about this.
Well, what next, James? This is clear, and
I know. Give me a minute.
Oxidized ichorite means a final death, a 1 in a billion case, so how did this happen? I don't know, these are like weird because
I've always wanted to fly a helicopter.
what?
It's all magnetic now, so it's literally hanging in the air. When you fly downward, you're dropping.
it says to damage the ichorite, he would have had to spin like a helicopter. Well, then these just don't make sense to me. Didn't I already try this one? Maybe we need to unlock some more stuff. Two people saw green that day. He died. A smuggler and a psychiatrist could either have a motive. There has to be something about like, I thought one of these things talked about liquid. The gunpowder on the hand sounds weird to me. And I keep wanting to put this thing here even though I know it keeps saying it's not.
High school.
What did I pass? I used to play baseball. You forgot? And I was fucking great at it.
Right. Now I remember.
Sometimes you just gotta spread the stuff out so it makes a little bit more sense. But why are these ones just still green? I guess that means I gotta connect more to it? Almost impossible to procure and such a massive problem for the cops. Who was able to kill green like that? It says it's asking who. So how is this gonna work with questions like that? Was not expecting them to have us have to piece together stuff like this. We'll just go around attaching to stuff. And we can attach to stuff like that? Let me see real quick. No, okay. I have all the parts here, so what the what? But maybe I gotta attach something to the other one to unlock more. That's my assumption, honestly. So... why wouldn't it let me attach that to this one? Looks like we can't, like, really attach anything to it, right? Look at this. So much stuff. Can we link these other ones together though? I feel like we can't. I thought I already did this one for that combination. I guess not.
Hey, keep it to yourself.
Whoa, I'm not trying to say we don't have anything.
I didn't say you were. Now stop yelling.
James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
The former smuggler might have dosed Green with the poison that destroys Icaret. We're missing the murder weapon. Are we, though? Because, I mean... we have the short circuit. Gotta make sure everything's here that... yeah, this one's already being used by something. Jeez, this is becoming like an annoying puzzle. So this one was... how was that thing destroyed? Well, good thing is we're running low on stuff to connect to it. So we got gunpowder, which I tried that. Right. And this is Ain't no gunpowder there. The Transformer's no murder weapon, just collateral damage. A weird symbol. Yeah, you can't put these together at all. This is already connected to something. So... there's nothing else in here that mentions... yeah, we've eliminated these. Short circuit was also eliminated. This car, it doesn't make sense to even link the car. Yeah, because that's just a photo. And then a weird symbol. How would this even work? Yeah, look at this. Everything it tells me I have like the option to choose. Acting like they're weird options. Former smuggler might have dosed Green with the poison that destroys Icarite. We're missing the murder weapon, and I don't see anything that would be the murder weapon. Just gotta make sure we can't link anything else to stuff. That's odd for sure. We can't add this to anything. Oh, we can! What? That... what? I didn't even know we could actually use that.
We need to talk seriously.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this. Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
Alrighty. Are there any other emails?
Your herm code?
9756.
Oh, she's
Around
mad.
the island, huh?
She's mad, Joe.
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
All right.
I'll send it as is. Maybe we'll find something else later.
Or we can just pretend none of this ever happened. A complicated and unfortunate accident in which Icarite... Damn it, what am I doing? A specific fraud theory that doesn't quite... Wait. Enough. Numerous clues indicate the involvement of third parties. Suicide or accident is excluded.
That's not the report we wanted to write up. Is it? Because the chief? Oh, we're locked out of a dialogue option.
Sticks their head outside anymore. As if they wanted to believe this ugly world does not really exist. Huddled in their little flats over the few cents they managed to save towards a new body. Never asking themselves whether the survival instinct makes the urban rats happier, or is this only the selfish genes, free riding on the suffering of subsequent generations, other alien forces exploiting their drive towards self-preservation, their desperate struggle to stay alive a little longer, desperate struggle that even Green has eventually lost. Easier to control, but Green, he was one of the controllers. The person who whacked him was no ordinary citizen either. No way.
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
So, who does the print belong to?
It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
You're gonna make me beg? What's the fucking name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get
Snail
it.
mail.
Deja vu.
Damn, no fucks given. The hell?
Bet these are the damn politicians. Every penny snatched away from the citizens. I bet they're all celebrating.
Feel the strength of justice. Okay, so we climb out our window to go up there and smoke and then come back in here.
President calmed people down, promised to veto, and then what'd he do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hands of corrupt politicians. A stooge, a disgrace.
Oh, that's nothing new.
He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
Deadly poison is atropine. Okay, great.
Current body owner. Harmful for Icarite. Talk to me.
Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? We have to get to him. Are you in? Can I count on you?
Look, James, I admit, you were right. This is pretty damning evidence. But Kovalev never leaves Icarus.
Right. And to get in, we'd have to be a big fish. One of the biggest.
Exactly.
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn.
Yeah,
We
the thing
ask
that was
residents of the
exploding?
borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
The hell?
James, did you hear the announcement?
I even felt it.
Holy crap.
Damn, you're that close to it? Are you all right? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity.
Do I go out the window?
Pass up a no, wait, James, are you crazy?
Too late, bye!
Oh, they're just gonna have them move there automatically for us. Alright.
The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
James, are you hearing this?
Fire department on site. Ambulances in 13 minutes. Secure the area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Damn.
Sounds like good advice.
Let's go.
All you sons of bitches in Brooklyn, hold your position.
Not sons of bitches, though.
Get the crowd pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What, you allergic to orders?
Because I'm in.
Guess I am.
Oh. Why is there a vinyl here? Damn, this place really got fucked up. Did I just get lost? Anything over here to check out? There's more propaganda posters. Jeez. This looks similar to that cherry blossom that was on fire, though. I guess we got another scene to reconstruct.
It seems they didn't wait for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James, evacuate whoever you can and get the fuck out of there.
Little late for that. See for yourself.
What the heck?
Oh shit.
What is...
What the fuck?
Good question. Help me identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like.
Shed some light on the matter.
Take these pictures.
Jeez.
How about this one?
That's not him either. Kovalev is fatter.
Damn. Not him.
Recognize it?
Doesn't match the one on file. Keep looking.
Anybody in here?
You know the feeling when you're not even aware something exists, so you don't need it, but as soon as you see it,
Pouring from a bottle is such a hard job.
depends how much you drink. I bet the contents of this bar cost more than the place itself.
Just want to make sure there's like No bodies up there.
Maybe this one?
No resemblance whatsoever.
Shit, can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay.
There's no other... There's a body right here, but okay. What else?
Oh, shit. Loss.
Don't worry. I'm sure everyone here can afford new bodies.
Fuck them.
Just talking about the blues.
Jeez. Why does it look like some people were like already dead? The fact that stuff is still moving. Alright, what do we need to find here? Why is there a safe?
Content should survive. Shit.
Thing's green.
What's inside?
James,
Yeah.
don't even think.
We have to reconstruct the lock.
First off, where did that thing go? It just went. Woof. Okay.
Fuck. As far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, if Kovalev finds out,
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work.
What do you think?
I don't know. The way that fell.
Accidents happen to people. Just bad luck.
I'd say his luck was a little worse than bad.
Oh, we gotta reconstruct. Yeah, looks like an accident to me.
Against that much force, I didn't stand a chance.
224 miles per hour. Golly.
These shards came from someplace else. This must have been losing altitude.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
Oh, he's got something on his neck.
How did you see that?
Take it out.
It's, one of ours. Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous?
Yeah.
kiddo.
Analyze his blood.
He came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
What do you make of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug.
The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. It must have come from there.
Interesting.
Got a hit in the air. Had a hard landing.
Jeez. Got up, started running. Where like the blood came from. Come on.
Tough guy. He kept his cool.
For all the good it did him.
Let's see where he jumped from.
Oh, and then this dude's killed over here too.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
Would have bled out. Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me.
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. I'll identify him later.
Nailed him right through the head.
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials.
Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock.
I'll check for ballistic trajectories.
This is actually really neat. We can trace where these bullets came from. But what? How did they? I don't know, that's interesting. I mean, they come right here. Or we just had to analyze it right here.
Bar erupted in a hail of hot lead. Turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a movie buff.
Jeez.
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed.
managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
Right, like outside of the thing?
The bullet turned his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
We trying, girl. We trying. Damn.
Okay. Log works. Let's see.
At least we know where he got the
Oh.
money for that hot rod body.
Okay.
You've never been tempted to...
No, put it down.
Yeah.
10K.
just asking.
Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
Hey, I remember that agent. From Rachel's case.
James.
No, listen. If he's the guy hired to do the dirty work with Rachel, and he was up to no good here, too.
We really don't have time for this.
Right, okay. I'll haul ass.
I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss cheese lounge.
Let's move on.
Alrighty. Back to what happened before the bar explosion.
There's blood. Turn on the UV lamp. Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Well, it is his bar.
Spoke a few Bloody Marys, so to speak. Traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Reeds is flammable.
Kovalev started walking from this spot. Bleeding like a faucet.
More than that dead you see.
Dude just kept bleeding and bleeding, or what? Oh, we gotta reconstruct. Okay. Oh, this is finally... Oh boy, right? Why was he bleeding? Shit, because the explosion, duh. Oh, and then that's the trajectory that shot through.
Someone shot him?
It's sure the bartender.
We're an endangered species. I'll figure out where the shots came from.
Got the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned. I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh snap, there's a shooter here.
The attacker shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Got a dead guy here who'd make a decent suspect.
He's great at playing a dead guy. Really in character. Caliber matches the gun fired.
Is it him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself.
Alright.
Can you check the DNA?
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basment.
Who the fuck
is Edmund Christo Basmond?
Employed by Phalanx, an elite private security company founded by someone called Miller.
If I were this guy, I'd look for another job. He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But only one.
Damn, we
hit
can get
Kovalev.
information like this? That's crazy.
Why was a security guard shooting at Kovalev?
Good question.
What was he looking at?
Something provoked him. He must have been startled to have such shitty aim. Straight in the upright. Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the question is,
Who?
who?
Yeah.
Exactly. So long, Edmund Christo Basmond.
A horrible way to die.
He's gonna have such a phobia. Just the sight of a match will make him piss himself.
And he'll never light a cigar again.
Oh yeah, we gotta reconstruct him now. Oh damn, he was on fire, on fire.
Runs like clockwork. You recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main shareholder of Depper?
So now they're all being targeted?
Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries.
Damn, that's a bad way to go out.
Flammable shit.
We found the same substance on Kovalev. What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so.
I'm surprised nobody's came in here yet. We've been in here for a while. Dang, that body went flying. Holy crap.
Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all. A scarf? I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But, yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar? Identical?
The one from the car?
But, it's just a scarf. Besides, there's There's no sign of Salma's presence?
No, not yet. Weird. I can't read the Icarite.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it.
Interesting. But looks like the explosion somehow started here. He has a barcode, huh?
I see a code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Huh. Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... Holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government. Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
Yes, they
Looks
do.
like the law on lowering the age of free subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that.
An increase. Roy was planning to distract the crowd.
Roy was planning the games. Did you read about that? He wanted to distract the crowd. Miller was probably supposed to protect the rich.
Someone sure fucked those plans up. Oh, just breaks my heart.
I wouldn't say fucked up. Delayed, maybe. But you know sooner or later they'll resurface in new bodies. At least it ought to take them a while.
That's fucked up that they're trying to lower the free body subscription
Well, in any
age
case,
to
the longer
19.
the plan
That's
takes
not
to
that
get
long to
started,
save up.
the better it'll be for the rest of us.
Or 218 actually, I think it was saying that like for like the rest of the stuff.
Fuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right. How can we connect it all?
Trace evidence of explosives ties directly to Kovalev. I'll check around the bar.
Move! I gotta go on the other side. Damn it. Oh, there's a bullet.
Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
Kovalev used the Tommy gun. Nothing like the classics.
So that's why the dude shot him, because he started that explosion? Is that really it? I don't know, that just seems kind of weird. Yo, he wasn't messing around.
His own people.
First he took out Green, then he got to the rest of his gang.
Turned against his own.
It started with Kovalev. First,
Oh, he
served
threw
a
that.
cocktail he whipped up himself. Treated the next guest with a hail of bullets.
And then dude over there then shot him.
Finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Wino Edmundo.
Yep, and that's when that explosion happened.
Kovalev gave as good as he got.
Oh, and he had shot him back.
He finished off the crooked UC.
It's all just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him. got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
Okay, yeah, he shot this dude. What is there to interact with? But it's asking what was he doing before the explosion, so I guess that question throws me off.
That's right.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
Man, I did this earlier and none of this popped up. I don't know why it didn't pop up.
The trail leads to this guy. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife.
Ooh, boy, it's just a straight killer in here.
It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
Cigarette's cut. I'll check the blood.
Oh, we gotta play this one out, cause dude kicked the fuck. Oh, he got that knife up quick. Holy shit. Yeah, man, got the blue hat with the logo on it, or the original logo I had.
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training, years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun. Impact knocked Kovalev off balance.
That's how he lost his gun.
Dropped something. What is this something new?
Dynamite.
You think he blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it.
I mean, it got dropped over here, so that wouldn't make sense to me. He got here quick.
How much did he have?
Yeah, dude's just shitting out dynamite sticks.
We're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
He really didn't like this job.
Okay, we got most of the bar before. What the? Yo, this dude has dynamite strapped to him. Okay. Crap. We're gonna watch like this body get blown up.
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question.
Someone was shooting at him.
He got hit again. ribs. I kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
Why would he want to blow himself up here?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that. Safe should work again.
Yo, what?
For real scotch?
Are you crazy? Go!
The universe presented us with a gift. Gotta respect the universe. It's a card. There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Wait, there's something else.
Get it?
There's no time.
See this? Green road to Kovalev.
I see. Now, do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Right. I can think of better ways to spend the evening.
Could Green and Kovalev been working together? And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish?
Fuck. Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus?
Who's this?
Can't find a window to fly out of.
And I suppose you're the spider, huh?
No, but there's one nearby. Buzz yourself around the Ripus corpse. The one you missed.
You'll need to be more precise. There are several corpses here.
Close to Kovalev. Close enough to take him out with an explosion.
Time could be the net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast.
Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for big wigs like him. Unfortunately.
He died from the explosion. Why was Kovalev so determined to kill this guy?
He almost got away, didn't he? Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute. George Boyle, CTC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
How? This is just his corpse. It's cold. The guy no longer feels anything.
Shoot him through his Icarite. He'll suffer in his new body. And more importantly, he won't introduce more body taxes so soon. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
Oh man. Alright, so let me do this real quick. So I'll let you guys decide that are watching. There we go. I'll start the poll. Because this is definitely, I want to say, going to be a big important piece in the story. I don't know if this gets the stranger on our side if we pull the trigger, if this dude's responsible for raising the taxes. Low key, it's fucked up. We're pretty much tampering with evidence, and I also would have to tell the partner as well, like, hey, dang, someone voted quick on pull the trigger. So, all right. With that said, guys, we're gonna pull this trigger. We gotta tell our partner though. Sarah's gonna find out. Yeah, now we can hear you. What happened to our connection, though? We're just jumping. Oh, is that our vehicle? Do we not get to meet Sarah in person?
I bet my not-so-great body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once, and ready to break the case of the century.
Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything. Especially not from you, because you weren't fucking there.
I got some evidence. Ties to Green. Rock solid.
Fuck. First you send me that bullshit report, and now you got evidence. You listen to me right now. You weren't there. Understand? And we're not talking now either. In fact, I haven't spoken to you since the accident. Got it?
Chief.
All right.
That's it. I'm pulling you off this case. Steiner out.
Or so he says. I was like, can I walk? We got pulled off the unofficial case.
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case?
Somebody bribed him. It's my fault. He got cold feet.
There's an old saying, if you can't tell what's going on, it's about money. Steiner's a decent enough guy, but everyone in the city has a price. No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is. Some depraved bastard, driven with gold, so disconnected from the rest of humanity, he thinks he can kill whoever he wants, whenever he feels like it. I try to stop thinking about it. Try to back away, shut it down, for one simple reason.
He's involved.
Much as I like the idea of throwing myself into the city's abyss, if I do that, I'll drag other people down with me. And Sarah doesn't deserve that. This city has a disease, something festering, somewhere deep down, underneath the routine of concrete and steel. Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like everybody started having the same nightmares, night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat, heart about to crack open, scream locked in my throat.
chasing me and there's nowhere to hide, and no matter how fast I go, it's always faster. And I can hear it right behind me. Oh, fuck.
Jeez. Trying to see where my dog went. The streets. I don't want to be in the streets though. The streets ain't for me.
Supremely shitty day.
Well, not these streets.
I got just the thing to help get through it.
We got that whiskey. That Scotch whiskey we picked up.
Fucking rich. Even the dead can take someone off a case. All this risk for a fucking piece of plastic. Can't even tell what it's for.
Looks kind of legit though.
Moonshine or scotch? That is the question.
Let's not drink the scotch. We're gonna use the moonshine for now. That scotch could be used later for when we crack the case.
Bottle for a lousy evening.
We're just sniffing it. We know it's strong, dude. Just drink the damn thing.
Yep. Tastes just like it smells.
The Icarus disaster has shaken the city. Now new facts have come to light, which will bring you live in just a moment, in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah is dealing with it. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Check engine again.
Just had it in the shop last week.
Hello?
Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose it.
Maybe they'll finally get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully. I mean, I know we can't get involved, but someone needs to tell them enough is enough. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living.
Oh, damn.
If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it. These fucks want to take away what little chance they have.
Because they're greedy.
How can they?
Politicians aren't people. They're assholes.
That's right. People's lives depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there
Just
any
like
moral
that?
boundaries left?
Maybe we cross every boundary if we live long enough. Everybody makes a bad choice sooner or later. Kind that leads to another, and then another. Nobody stays on the straight and narrow forever.
Bullshit. You don't believe that. Otherwise, the world is meaningless.
Well, eternal life sounds beautiful too. Until you realize you'll be busting ass for minimum wage until the end times, right?
You seriously think people are fundamentally evil?
Like
Eventually.
It's only a matter of time before we cave into it. Especially if time is infinite.
This isn't just nihilism, it's doom gibberish. But hey, you're entitled to your opinion, whatever it might be. James, can I ask you something personal?
Sure. Go ahead.
Do you believe in life after death? The real one?
And I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now, can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay.
Maybe.
Wait a sec. Sure I do. Rachel believed it too.
As much as I want to say I believe in technology.
I forgot. I overstepped.
Relax. Nothing happened.
What if you could choose the bank or death?
Oh, shit. Bank. There's always a chance the NYPD will unfreeze me. Then they'll put me in debt and make me pay it back. Damn it. Bloody hell.
James? James, what's going on?
Are we not about to be an alcoholic now?
Charms of an E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
Yes. A whole list of shitty side effects. Those damn shivers. You know what's funny? I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell. When the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
Yeah, I take ambrosia.
I'm an exemplary citizen.
It's important that you do it.
Thanks for caring. This is my fourth body. I can handle it. What are the weirdest synchro issues you've heard of?
I only know cases from police files, and they're not very amusing.
I heard about a guy whose senses swapped places. Extreme synesthesia. He heard colors, tasted sounds, and reacted to smells like he could physically touch them.
I know what synesthesia is.
He was doing fine until he died in a garbage truck accident one morning.
Whoa, did it hit him?
No, he was standing next to it. The smells killed him.
Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
We'll be truthful with her, but we need our partner to trust us.
The transfer, but damn, I remember the burning and itching all over my body. I thought I was going crazy. Seth, my partner, said something was weighing him down. He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off of a cliff every time he changed bodies. It's probably nothing unusual. Don't worry about that.
Why are you coming after us? Drift prohibited?
This? Vitamins, officer.
Why is you to cooperate? What's your name?
I'm on the job, for fuck's sake.
You will be held responsible for making false statements.
Oh, now I'm making false statements? Jeez, bro, don't talk to me like that.
I'm resting after I fucked up half the city with a train. 2 weeks ago? Maybe you heard about it.
I have his data.
Excuse me.
James Karra, badge number 984. He's departed Department of Mortality, but not active in the system.
Holy shit. It really
We're
is that
we're a psycho?
train.
We're a psycho?
Last time. What were you doing here in the middle of the night?
Can't you see? I'm drinking because I have a rotten job.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out.
How'd your vehicle get those marks?
Oh my gosh.
Icarus dropped suit over half the neighborhood when it burned. Got my car, too. No point talking about it. Car runs fine. It's just filthy.
Shit! Bolo 499 Bluebird! Hands in the air!
What?
Don't move! Tow the car right now!
Why are you on the lookout for my vehicle? We about to run? What we about to do? What we about to do?
Scan the fucker. Hey! Do not move! Hands where we can see them!
Get rid of the evidence from Icarus. Look, they're gonna take us both in.
Okay. I'll spill. Yes, I was on the Icarus, but they threw me off the case. Chief Steiner himself gave the...
James, you stupid cunt! Will you just shut the fuck up? You're making it worse.
We're placing you under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Attention all nearby units. Burglary in process at the jewelers. Corner of 11th and 58.
Y'all better go to that.
Repeat. All nearby units. Stat. Repeat. Burglary in progress. Corner of 11th and 58. Floor 117.
Ah, fuck this guy. Let's go.
Wonder what the other dialogue options are though, because I was locked out on a lot of them.
Almost got us.
Did it work? Did they take the bait?
Wait. Did you call in a fake burglary?
Uh-huh. It was all I could think
Oh
of.
shit, Sarah! Alright.
Well. I'm impressed. Thanks for saving my ass. One thing though, cunt? Seriously?
I panicked. Okay, James. I'm no expert, but the universe seems to be telling you to go home.
You believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
Wait. We still have to talk about the investigation. There are a few things that bother me.
Well, keep it short.
I was thinking about the murderer. He's a classic rich prick from high society. Murders his own. What's his motive?
If you look at the pieces of the puzzle carefully, there's something about everyone that doesn't fit, right?
Exactly.
I think I know what it is. It's paranoia. You know the saying, the sleep of reason produces monsters? Put down the vodka and rest. It'll pass.
Beg your pardon. It's not vodka. It's the Scottish heritage.
Put the damn booze down. Even more so if it's evidence from Icarus.
Evidence. Clue at most. Besides, it's all because of that damn body.
Ugh, nonsense. Mental problems, along with identity, character, and memory, are written in Icarite. If you don't solve them, you'll transfer this whole mess to the next shelf.
Let's change the subject.
Oh, please, James, just leave me alone.
Shit. Just wanted to talk a little, that's all.
Up away. Throw the damn thing, dude. Altered states. So I know I'll be playing this game like a few times through to get all these different dialogue options. Y'all know I'm a big fan of different dialogue options and story relationship changes. We're on vacation. Oh, we're moving hella slow. Uh-oh.
Rachel.
Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink.
But dude really shouldn't be drinking alcohol with his meds though. Yeah, we drunk driving out here. we fucked up.
Seems like the whole city's turning to dust, and I still feel the festive atmosphere. We gather around the fire, sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to this charade, you lie to yourself for another year that your life matters.
We are 99.9%.
I have to go home.
Are they on that for like all these different buildings? Because like so much stuff is on fire. Right there. Right there. Give back our bodies. Oh, that's an achievement too. There's a guy over there. He looking mad as hell.
Not good.
Thanks, Hestia.
James Karra. I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
Oh, shut up now. My head's gonna explode.
The synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
Fuck.
I was like, are we going in here or not?
Where are the
Damn.
fucking drugs?
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
How did I?
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yes,
We go interact with her.
but he's trying.
And when will you cuff me?
You want me to cuff you?
Don't you want to?
Like nothing even on the screen. What?
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die. Drugs should be in the kitchen or the restroom. Maybe upstairs.
They're in the rest. Well, we used to have some there, so the restroom. In that cabinet section. Is this still in use? While we wait for that, can we go check? This is empty.
Damn, empty. I think I had a...
In ancient cultures, the Moirai
shit.
were an allegory of destiny.
Girl.
They represented the brutal laws that
Don't talk
governed
to
the
me.
world, and only exceptional mortals could gently influence them. No, that sounds weak.
Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing to come back.
You look terrible lately. Try to smile a little, just a little bit.
What? Where's all my other meds? Didn't I have more meds in here?
There's nothing in this one either.
What?
Well, that leaves the kitchen.
When did these dishes drop?
Shocking! Outrageous! No wonder people are pissed. I'm pissed! Law makes us slaves to the system without giving us the slightest chance. Please tell us to stay at home. Good luck with that. The city is on fire!
Attention! The sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia module.
The Hestia module. Mr. Karra, we kindly remind you that your yearly balance of your new body subscription, in accordance with the agreement, blah blah blah, after applying all discounts, has been fixed at $12,979. Please remember to settle the current payment for the next 12 months by September 23rd, 2330. Of course, they're just sending me bills and shit. This thing.
Logged. James Karra. Welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test.
Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please select a seat. Our own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in
why didn't I sit in the chair I chose?
we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body. My old shell went to the Hall of Fame. It looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process.
What?
Calibration successful. Thank you. Let's go to the memories. It's time to confront them. Proceed to the next stage. The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective. Please try to do this.
Alright, So, how do we do this one? Like, do we have to go to these bases? Don't tell me there's like a specific place we need to be looking at this thing from. Oh, we gotta run first base. Okay, interesting.
Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue.
I gotta jump for it. Damn. Not them booing me.
Chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate for excellent. You found a new purpose in life. Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event.
Yes, let us. Oh, is this the train accident we caused?
Complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Does it go away?
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses, or stop and extend the recovery period.
No. I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously?
I had a chance to hit it. My gun jammed. Even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
Yo, mama.
I remember is we were on a mission. Me and Seth. Powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck. I don't remember.
What about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
So many bodies. I had to get
Death.
Dispense justice. Bastard kept eluding me.
Alright, we're trying. Do we have to get near this skull and back up? Oh no, we should have a way to get up here, right? Yep.
I knew he got hit hard. But this...
Damn.
James, Do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
Always.
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks.
This Icarus must, This Icarus or Icarite thing must have been burnt out.
We'd better stop for today.
Nah.
All right?
Now? Or when do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it. I'll be back where I belong.
Oh, that's the body.
Attention. Dynamic element detected.
James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
What projections? This is my fucking window.
That day. Okay. Oh. It won't let me walk. Oh shit. She jumped off. She jumped off. Okay, load.
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
That's a long ass time. I gotta make money, girl. I gotta pay off this subscription. Trying to keep the body.
Sarah, I fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I have no chance to go back.
James.
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
Whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think? I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
I sure don't think I'm the only one.
Then.
So we got to do the clue thing for the previous mission. This is Nobody Wants to Die. So you're playing the game.
Building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
It's a game where you play as like a detective in a dystopian future where death isn't really a thing unless you have this thing in your brain, I guess like called like the Icarite or Icarus or something. And you basically have your consciousness get transferred to other bodies, but you have to pay like a subscription price, like how we do like Netflix or some shit. And people get like different bodies, etc. So we're playing as a detective trying to solve this crime of who murdered this politician, and it looks like it's like a big cover-up, and so we just keep finding more and more interesting things going on. So now I gotta piece these clues together.
Lucky?
For us, definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the green case
I had to buy
and
this one on Steam, so it's not a free game. But I guess I could give you a Steam account. Alright. What do the Greens case in the shootout on Icarus have in common? Let's see, we got... Toxicology?
The rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was normal for this social class.
Okay. Kovalev's toxicology resort results as suspicious as Green's. What else connects those two? Sounds good? What these guys have in common. Well,
the famous psychologist back in the circle of suspects.
More on the periphery.
Burn to a crisp.
Was that laughter?
No.
That tell you something?
Shit.
what do they have in
Copper phase
common?
conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
I really don't know.
Oh yeah, they both have the safe.
It looks fresh this time. Probably made on the day of the massacre. You think Kovalev had poison in his blood too? Like green?
Do you have access to the CTC registers? It should be in there by now.
Checking. Roy, Park, Dean is there too, but no sign of Kovalev.
So we have another connection to Green. A final death. So the watch with a photo wasn't evidence. Sarah, do you have access to the CTC registers?
Just checked. Kovalev Zekarite never made it there, which means that this is another...
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damn good question.
There was that note.
Let's check.
Let's see, we got the scarf, a friend.
I still don't know how he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation. You've identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Collette.
Bonjour, Travis. Travis Collette. Travis Collette.
James!
Sorry.
On one hand, he was just a pawn.
You mixing game metaphors?
Hey, people say that.
Never mind. All right.
Could anyone here have known Green and Koloff were up to something?
Chief's errand boy.
I wonder how big his stable was. As the chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Had to.
Just what was he looking for here?
No coincidence he dropped in here for a drink. As a cop and the chief's boy, he'd know about Green's death. What was he up to in there? What was it? This was Agent Dean.
Actually, let's look at it from a different angle.
Good idea.
What was he up to? Oh no, this one's an interesting one.
Sarah, can you check what building this is?
Of technical
How am I
claims.
supposed to do that? This is just a small section. I need more to work with here.
He was making a deal for plans, but installation. What's he need them for? Which building? Ah, okay, we got it. We got it way quicker this time.
So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Colette. And Colette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
Sorry to say, but it looks like our old bastard is deep in someone's pocket.
But what did he really want? What did he need the plans for?
Your questions keep getting better. We missed something at Green's. Something damn important.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Diagnostics complete. Repair cost and fine $938.
Fuck
Damn.
you. And don't wait for me with dinner. I'll be late.
After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sara may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera. Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I could see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
Of course.
I have my ways.
Ready.
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies. So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
Can I pull that map up again? Or no? Okay. Files are gone. Or are they just moved there?
That's not what the map wants to tell me.
Just find the place marked on the map. I mean, hard to see in here. What was that noise?
What do they need protection for?
Replacing a whole body just because somebody gouged out your eye is unprofitable, I guess.
Not for him.
Oh, what is this? We didn't notice this before. Right?
The fucking safe. Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
See something else?
Nothing. Empty. Just like my account. Get out.
Can you check what they took?
You know, it's not like I didn't break the law this week, so I'll see.
Wait.
James.
It's not about the safe.
You just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
The storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Never mind.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
You sound like an expert.
I was helping my cousin repair pneumatics like this. Tech from a mortal era. Rich people love automated shit in their homes. We still don't know what this device is for. Just keep looking.
We saw something upstairs, so.
This box could lift lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, it doesn't look connected.
Thing just keeps going up. But I don't think I can keep going up, right? Okay. Why does it seem like it's not showing me like the whole thing though? I know it comes from here. Anything over here? Comes from there and it goes up and it goes over. And then it's like it just stops here. Still don't understand this room either. Alright. Let's keep at it. So this generator connects. Splits off.
The wall is a meter from the safe. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe we're missing something. Safe?
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
What next?
We have a card.
True. That we picked up. And it's working.
Bingo. The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
Oh,
You
okay.
should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see it develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea.
Okay, damn.
Shit.
Oh, no.
What is happening?
Sarah?
Well, was not expecting that.
Private dungeon. And perhaps it holds a stamp collection. Another victim. Just more questions.
Yeah. Who are you?
Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear. Formal dress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
What?
That's weird. But I guess like the gunshots or something happened here? Oh shit, of course. Of course.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
James?
I tried to, you know.
there?
Sarah?
Yeah, I'm just waiting to get up, dude.
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
What is this place? What happened here?
Well, I have bad news.
We're late to the party.
Late for the party.
I wasn't expected to say that. We gotta reconstruct this area now.
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him and the law now. He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is.
I wanted to let me,
Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline. Maybe I can lift the chandelier. What did you do to deserve your mask? Or maybe you actually wore it every day.
yeah, definitely interesting.
Fire upstairs must have damaged the wires.
Are you saying these guys were dead already?
Full. And where's the killer? Chris Everson. He'd sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
Yeah, how did this get cut?
Shot. Needs a closer look. What's with these masks? Some subtle differences, but not enough to tell who's who. Or what. Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see you? Debauchery is your the Emperor of Screens. Make that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Or maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this? Everybody lies.
They learn to live a lie.
Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve.
Never mind. He was standing there before the chandelier fell on his head.
He was shooting at someone?
Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
8mm. Are you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
A shootout started. You probably didn't consider that. You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
You shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
aim toward the piano. Blagojevich, journalistic scum.
That doesn't make sense.
Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces.
Damn.
Like you got hit by a truck. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
How are you keeping this company? I'm asking the questions that as if he flew over the barrier. It's not everything. Gotta be more. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot.
If you decide to come in a different show, please bring an invitation with you. Okay, so people can just swap out like that?
Maybe he ran? Where was the killer?
I was like, what the hell is happening to me? I was in the way.
I still don't know what this asshole was doing. Why in this direction? It doesn't make sense.
It sure doesn't. Well, that's how his shoe print got there.
It's too rich for my blood. A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me. Bingo. So you were sitting here.
9%. And you were chilling here, and then they got shot.
You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that? That's where you were hiding.
I gotta remember to stay out the way when I redo these things.
You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
He was done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight.
Yep.
Yet something or someone stopped him.
Oh, someone was here.
He shot at Bladez. Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway.
I'm confused about this stranger, honestly. Oh.
Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Who's Sarah?
What?
You mumbled.
High voltage. Must be powering something big. Now, let's see what happens when we connect this contraption. Couldn't just keep his skeletons in a regular closet like the rest of us.
This is like a sex area?
You're left with no desires except to kill. Then it's high time to die indeed.
That's what this was for? Sex parties? Like our typical like rich people party stuff?
Now I know where the damn glass. Same weapon? I thought nothing could surprise me today. Are these the... Yeah, 9mm. And empty. You were shooting blindly at Cadis. The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range. Senator Patricia Terrence. Oh, this is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll. Trail. And anything else? It's time for pictures of your friend. I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun.
Yeah, I was like, that's the stuff we be seeing.
It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
Nope, we're not sure.
How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you stood on the right side. I thought you might be worth the risk.
How fucking kind of you. Wonder who painted it.
Want one for the living room?
I'm not sure it matches my couch. Drake Star. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's, an expensive fetish.
Yeah, gunshot wounds.
Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot.
Unfortunately.
The killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from.
Not any holes back there?
It went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position.
The fact that we can, like,
Aspiring liaison.
use technology for this in this game.
Am I as good as that Sara of yours?
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star. Pretty much everyone here knows each other. Almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Break star. We saw this on the paper, right? Age 91.
Whoever fucked up that sounds.
Let's get that.
Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
Before you got her. She was bleeding like hell.
Okay, so she was over there at the bed. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this is just their shit. Okay.
Use them as a shield. She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move. Was she trying to escape?
After the guy ran. With these lights, though. There's a knife.
Ritual toy. Sharp. Senator must have held it. Drake's blood. Maybe yours too?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her.
Oh shit, she was about that life.
Was she waiting for her moment?
It seems like. Yeah, she had that knife ready.
Type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you? Ton of lead. Burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel.
Big facts.
She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else catch your attention? She almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach.
Why is all the other stuff just I guess they're all virtual, that's why they're just still going.
A bullet from a revolver. Probably Cadus's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare.
Yeah, that was a good ass shot he
How
did.
long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. Where?
Oh, something's over there.
Money for a movie over 2 shells. A recording console. I wonder what it turns on. Zilch.
Another mouse.
This must be a dead end. Let's run deeper.
Uh-oh.
Fuck. Not now. It's so close.
Where do I... Okay, so I'm like, nothing's happening. Okay, that's how this thing moves. Okay. That's good to know.
Comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
Am I stuck on? Okay. There's multiple bodies here. What the heck?
I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit. Go right in this one. Age 21. There's some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
The youngest bodies possible. No certificates.
Large muscle mass. Like that for all y'all?
They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites, Why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages.
Illegal
That's
tattoo.
why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers.
Interesting.
Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
We don't have a good camera angle.
You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what?
That's Green.
Green. Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sara Kai.
You know her last name?
How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
Guess we gotta get out of here.
When they're incognito, it's easier for them to open up to sensations.
I'm just wondering, since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you.
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her?
This much gel could blow up the Senate.
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
Didn't this close on us earlier?
In here.
Yes.
And the victims?
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
We'll keep this thing closed. Because then they're gonna know someone's been snooping around. Yeah, I want them to have like the actual detectives get creative.
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sarah.
It's not expecting him to come after Sarah.
Let myself be tricked like this.
With our burnt ass car. Is that miss? That's on fire. Are they trying to pull it down? The slums.
More or less where she lived, not how she lived. I would say below poverty line. If not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up. Somehow I have to find her. Bar here. Focus, James. The question is, what are my taxes being spent on? Sarah needs electricity, and lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see. Stop complaining about my apartment. These cables come out of the converter. Sarah, where are you? From here, you can smell the deadly stench of the slums. How can you live here? Seem connected to the net. Damn it. Electric current powers up the antenna. It must be operational. Sarah needs to communicate somehow. I need to get a closer look.
I like how he opened the door instead of rolling the window down. Alrighty, well, guys, I think this is where I'm gonna end off the stream. You know, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like. I'm gonna continue this up sometime this week. Not sure when, but I'm liking the game so far with how it works for the detective work. So, you know, hit that like button for me if you're enjoying it too. Hit the subscribe button as well, because it lets me know you enjoy the content you see right here. But with that said, stay sharp. Later.